Yo, what's good? You're 4-3 here back in today, and today, guys, there is a brand new update here in Forza Horizon 4, and I am so excited about this update because in this update, there are features that I know I've been personally asking for since Forza Motorsport 3. My dudes, I was still in high school when that was going on. Holy crap, guys, this update is amazing. I am so excited for it, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm honestly so stoked about this. This is one of my favorite updates that we have ever gotten in a Forza game ever. I am that excited about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. So as you guys will see, I've got this nice little Corvette here, and I've got these ugly-ass wheels for a Corvette anyway. On some other cars, these wheels are absolutely gorgeous. However, though, on a Corvette, they're big, gaudy, and that I made them that way. But that's just to kind of show off what this update is going to be. So what you need to do is go over here into Designs and Paints, and come over here and click on Paint Car. Now, once we go ahead and get the design editor open, you're going to actually notice that there's this little plus sign next to the wheels. When you go in here, you can either press A, which will just paint the entire wheel one solid color, or now you can press X to open up the advanced menu, and you also have the option from here to paint all the groups, but now we have paint group 1. So let's say we want to go ahead and make these wheels match what our actual car looks like. Well, now we can just go ahead and scroll all the way over here, and wow, now we got some red spokes on our wheels. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm really liking that. But I also want it to be a little bit more secluded, so we come here to paint group 2, and now we have got our outside rim. Look at that. That looks nice. You know, we got the black rim with the red spokes. I'm really liking that. Then we come over here to inner barrel. Inner barrel can be a little bit confusing because, as you guys will actually notice, if we just go ahead and look straight on at this, you know, what we're going to actually see is we're not going to see anything change. There's nothing really changing, although some of you guys may catch it out of the corner of your eye what actually is changing. But if we come over here to the actual driver's side wheel, and we come over here to special colors, you'll actually notice when I paint it green, you get this really significant green color right there on the inside rim, which is the inner barrel of a multi-piece wheel. So we can paint this any color that we want to. Let's say we want to actually make it match what our normal wheels are. Well, we got our aluminum polished right here. So let's go ahead and go to saturation and turn this all the way up. So now we have a red inner barrel. Now the one piece on this car that I cannot seem to find is the outer lip. There were some other cars that I did test, or not other cars, other wheels that I did test, and the outer lip was significantly more pronounced. But on this car, you guys actually notice, I'm not seeing any changes whatsoever on the outer lip. Even going into special colors, I'm not really seeing anything changing whatsoever. So I'm not exactly sure what this is on this wheel in particular, but I know some other wheels that had a much more pronounced outer lip were having a much greater impact when you actually painted the wheel. So, well, we didn't only get it with wheels, so I'm actually just going to exit without saving here. But when we go back here into paint car, we'll also see the plus sign on the body paint, and this is only going to be on certain cars because certain cars have different features. So when we click on A for normal, let's say we want to go ahead and paint this car, we want to make it yellow. Well, unfortunately, you'll actually notice that that little white spot right there is yellow as well. That kind of sucks. Other cars that do this is the Bugatti Chiron, the Bugatti Veyron, the Tomo Racemo, the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, where when you go to paint the actual whole car, only the whole car gets painted. You maybe don't want that to be. Like on the Sesto Elemento, for example, you got those little red triangles on the front. Well, what if I want those to be blue? Well, now we're going to have that option. As we back out of here, we can now open up the advanced menu, and we have paint group 1, and let's say we want to make our car blue. We're going to make this a nice light blue right there. So now we've got that, and let's say on the centerpiece that we actually want it to be maybe like a nice little cream color instead of that white. Let's say we want it to be cream, you know, like that looks okay, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it. Let's see if we got any better ones. I think maybe if we take this down a little bit, we might get a better view. I don't know. No, that's not looking good at all. Maybe if we bring it down a lot farther and take this back up. That looks basically white still. But either way, you guys see what I'm talking about here. We now have that feature. One of the other things, though, that I'm a little bit disappointed in is on this open car, you still got that red interior. I wish we would have been given that option to paint the interior a different color. I think that would have been pretty nice, or maybe even the chrome bits. But still, this does add a lot more customization options to the cars, and I absolutely love it, guys. This is a fantastic, fantastic freaking upgrade in the paint shop. I am so excited about this, guys. This update is amazing, and I absolutely love it. So the last thing, though, about painting the cars, there is an update that is coming, but it is not going to be part of this one. But apparently, according to Forza during the live stream, they're adding a feature that honestly is so amazing, guys. I am so excited about this because Forza is finally implementing paintable brake calipers. That's right, guys! Paintable freaking brake calipers! I am so freaking excited, my dudes. I am so freaking excited. This is something that has been needed in Forza for so long, because every single one of its competitors has brake caliper painting. You know, you look at the Crew 2, brake caliper painting. Need for Speed Payback, brake caliper painting. I mean, it's just there in a lot of these other racing games, but now it is coming to Forza finally. They didn't necessarily say what update this was going to be coming in, but it is coming, and I am so excited for that. So there is another update coming into the game with this, which is going to be called the Horizon Racing Cup. And when I first saw this name, I was actually thinking a lot about Forza RC, and maybe this is going to be the professional series for the Horizon games. However, though, what it is, it's actually going to be seasonal championships where players are going to be able to win up to 3.6 million credits over 12 seasonal championships. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to be like over the entire next in-game year, or if this is going to be every single season. We probably won't find out until this upcoming Thursday when we enter into the next season, which is summer. Because at the moment, we're still in the middle of spring. They're not going to implement this feature right away. They've got to wait until the next season before this thing will actually come into play. But I'm very interested to see how this works, because currently with seasonal championships, what happens is you get these rewards. Like you get super wheel spins, cars, clothing items, that sort of deal. So now, though, we're getting credits. I'm wondering, though, if we're still going to be getting those rewards and the credits are just a bonus on top of everything or not. We'll have to wait until Thursday to actually see. I'll try and make another video on that day, however, though, that is Thanksgiving here in the States. So odds are I probably won't actually be able to get around to it, because I'm probably going to spend a lot of time with my family, because right now I am in Ohio. I'm on vacation with my family, so I'll try and make a video, but no guarantees. So after that, what we have is the Horizon Service Check, and what this apparently is, it's going to be regular service checks that come in to improve the quality of life of the game as they look at player feedback and fix certain issues and maybe implement new features. In this set of service checks, some of the things that we're going to be getting is they added the ability to bulk add DLC cars to the player garage. Now, I will say, when I first started the game, this was annoying. It took me so long to add all the cars into my garage because I had like 16 cars to add. It sucked. Now that I've gotten into it, though, it doesn't really matter too much because there are 2 new cars. Although finding the cars in the auto show does take a little bit of time. So, I mean, it's not really a whole lot of time. It'll just go a little bit faster. Other things that we had is apparently Xbox Game Pass holders were not getting access to the Formula Drift car pack. Now that has changed as well. Some players were not receiving the double Forzathon points after repurchasing the Lake Lodge. So if you guys remember back, there was a glitch where you could actually make it so that the game was tricked into thinking that, oh, you have bought the Lake Lodge and now it's gone, and then you get your 5 super wheel spins over and over and over again. Well, apparently, if people kept on doing this after the update, the double Forzathon points no longer worked. So that was very interesting. They apparently have fixed that issue. As well, they fixed an issue where it kept players grouped together at Forzathon live events. They fixed the issue where if you finish a route blueprint, you would end up finishing at a bizarre location, which was the original location of the route. But now it has changed where you'll finish where your actual new route is. So that is very good. I did find that one a little bit annoying. There's a whole bunch of different things, like apparently as well there was an issue where players would be unable to navigate up and down on the vinyl select screen. I have had this issue happen to me. I've also had it happen to me in the garage, so I'm wondering if it's going to work on there. They reduced the cost of some of the engine swaps, because I know like on the, what is it, the Jeep Trailcat, that thing has an engine swap that costs 250,000 credits, my dudes. That was absolutely crazy. Hopefully that is one of the ones that has gone down. As well, some people were not receiving awards from trial and seasonal championships. That has been fixed apparently, although some other things have happened. Apparently, though, it was only one player on a team would actually receive the award, so that is good to know that that has been fixed. Various stability issues, civilian traffic not appearing in Horizon Live, you know, just a bunch of other little issues. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can check out everything that's been placed, because I just sort of went through this and gave my little quick summary. There's a lot more things that were actually fixed with this game that you guys may want to go ahead and check out. So finally we come to our traditional Horizon Seasons deal. We have 12 new seasonal events. I'm pretty sure that some of these are going to be part of the Horizon Racing Cup, but I'm not sure if we're going to get 12 new seasonal events specifically for the Racing Cup, and then 12 new events where, you know, you get your super wheel spins and stuff like that. We have our new monthly Rivals event, which I have never actually done any Rivals in this game whatsoever. We also get 4 brand new exclusive cars. Some of these will probably be part of the Forza Horizon shop. We might see some of these also available during the seasonal championships. Not sure how that's all going to work out. I'm wondering though what cars we're going to see, because of course there were some new Hoonigan cars that were announced to be coming into the game. As well, we have the Hot Wheels car pack that was introduced in Motorsport 7, and all of those cars are eventually going to make their way into Horizon 4. So it'll be interesting to see what cars we actually do get this month. New Forza Horizon shop stock and exclusives. There is apparently going to be like a Christmas event going on next month, but that is in the next series, so that's not coming on with this one. And we're also going to be getting 8 new cars for Car Pass holders. And we do know what the first 2 are going to be. The first one being the 2018 Aston Martin Vantage, and the other one being the McLaren 650S Spider. That's right, guys, we are getting the 650S Spider, and I'm curious if we're actually going to see the body kit available on this, because, of course, the 650S does have a wide body kit available for it, but will it also be available on the Spider? That is my question. So anyway, though, that's where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gert413 and Instagram.com/Gert413. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.